Now we're skiing the top. Hello, welcome back to the Spanless Gamer, where I'm playing every Atari 7800 game in order of release. And if it's your first time here, please like, subscribe, and click the notified bell. And I got 4 games for you today. I got Tower Toppler, Water Ski, Commando, rather, and Double Dragon. I also have a Patreon if you want to check that out. And our first game today is Tower Toppler. Although it looks like it's just called Toppler because they covered up the word tower with their stupid seal. And there we go. We got a very drunk or high looking frog jumping out of a tower, a submarine, and a fish. Game on! Frog, why can't I? Oh, there we go. What? I mean, graphics are almost impressive, but it's really hard to tell what's going on. And the sound is not helpful. Yeah, I totally knew that was a pit. Yep, totally knew. It's so obvious. Yeah, that's sad, because it could be fun if you could tell what the hell was going on. Graphics, I mean, I want to give them a high score, but at the same time, no, because it's all one color, so it's hard to... We're just going to give it a 4. Sound, even though the rotating tower is a neat effect. Sound was... We'll give that a 5. Music, a 1. Story, no idea, we'll give it a 0. Controls, they're not that great. Funness, 2. Doesn't hold my attention, a 2. And overall, it's going to get a 3. There's probably a good game there somewhere. I don't know if this is a port on some other game, but I bet the original whatever it is probably pretty fun. Alright, let's see what's next. Our next game today is Water Ski, and it's a Froggo game. Yay. Look at that great box art. Back of the box, you are challenging the torturous Piranha River and must complete the treacherous course in the shortest time possible without wiping out. You must make split-second decisions to increase or decrease boat speed while turning left and right according to the river flow to avoid obstacles such as piers, boats, buoys, logs. Buoys? Careful, don't crash, because the buoys, as the word I was looking for, water is infested with killer sharks, and you will become just another delicious meal. You must manipulate the boat and skier correctly to jump the ramps for extra points, or you will crash. Watch out for the banks and beaches. If you get too close, you'll be wiped out. This is a world-class championship course that defies you to dare you to one quick turn, run, whatever, who cares? Graphics by DeMacy. Yay. Oh. So sad. Sorry, I was having fun making Jaws music. Try that again. Oh, wait. Hang on. I got it. Oh, okay. Let's make Jaws music. It's the most fun I have in this game. Oh no. Jaws got me! Oh no! Now we're skiing the cop. That never happened. Graphics, we'll give those a 4. Sound, 2. Music, a 3.5 just for the intro music. Story, 0. Controls, I mean, he feels like he's on a boat and you're trailing something that's kind of neat, but it's kind of hard to play at the same time. So we give that a 3.5. Funness, a 2. Does it hold my attention? A 2.5. And overall, it's going to get a 3. That was Water Ski. Let's see what's next. Our next game today is Commando, which is a classic game. And there's a pretty cool illustration there. You got the Commando guy here shooting at guys and grenades coming at him, ninjas or something. Okay. Alright, this must be one of the Atari games that had a chip in the cartridge to make better sound. This is better sound than we usually hear on the system. Thanks to viewer Kurt for informing me of the fact that the 2600 sound chip is used in this system. But some cartridges could have an additional sound chip added. That makes a much better game. Yep, this is Commando, alright. Not as good as the NES port, of course, which would have been out around the same time, but pretty good port. Much better than the horrible 2600 version, the television version, and whatever other versions we played that were the NES. Feels like the arcade game. I suck at it about as same as the arcade game. Game over. Okay. Graphics, we're going to give those a 7.5. Sound, we're going to give an 8.5. Music, we're going to give that a 8.5. Story, and not story there. Behind enemy lines, save things, we'll give that a 1. Controls were fine, we're going to give that a 6.5. Funness, a 6.5. Doesn't hold my attention. A 5.5. It's a bit repetitive of a shoot 'em up. And overall, though, we're going to give it a 7. Good port of Commando. Great sound on the 7800. Let's see what's next. Our last game of the day is Double Dragon. And the box art looks like this. It's the #1 arcade hit. And we got the arcade box art there. Pretty cool. Back of the box. No quarters required. The Black Warriors have kidnapped your best girl. That was their first mistake. Challenge you and your twin brother in martial arts combat will be their second. But these thugs don't play by the rules. Knives, whips, bats, boulders, and dynamite are standard issue with these masters of pain, and their Uzi-toting boss doesn't believe in happy endings. And we got some screenshots there. Let's get into the game. You know, on the Atari 2600 version, this was very impressive music. It's the same music on the 7800 version. The same exact music. Because it's the same exact sound chip. So that's a little disappointing. Especially after just playing Commando, which had its own sound chip, and actually was pretty cool. The best story in video games. Random people punch your girl, take her, and then you have to kill a bunch of people. They should make a movie out of that. Just that. No additional weird plots about medallions. Whatever the hell this movie was about, but just a revenge-o-matic about a guy getting revenge on his girlfriend being punched and randomly kidnapped. Why does it say English tier up there? It's funny, I rated this as one of the best sound music games in my Atari award show for the 2600. But here on the 7800, it's like, come on, you can do better. At this point in gaming, this is not that great. I mean, it's good, it's just, could be better. Also, I suck, apparently. Aha, I learned how to kick. Now you guys have... Stop kicking me in the face, Jesus. I said stop it. Headbutt, headbutt. I got you right where I want you. Punching me in the face. Thumbs up. It's Scoopmodo. The famous Scoopmodo. Can I pick up the whip? Oh, I can. That's cool. Yeah, come over here, let me whip you. Yeah, yeah, see? I want the whip. I like how they get back up and then fall down when they just say, oh god, it's a Bodo. A Bobo. No. Give me your bat. Give me your bat. Oh. Eat. Get the whip. I got the whip. I want the bat. Guess I don't get it. Head. Yeah, well, you're big, but you make a big target. I got the bat now. Oh, I had the bat. Now I'm dead forever. Graphics for the 7800 is pretty good. We'll give those a 6.5. Sound, we'll give that a 5. Music, a 5. Story, best story in gaming with a 6.5. Controls, they could be better. Give that a 4. Funness, a 3.5. And does it hold my attention? A 3.5. And overall, it's going to get a 5.5. That was Double Dragon on the Atari 7800. And we will see you next game.